Hello, Chris here from Real LM140. That's not where I'm from in terms of a place, it's just my name on Twitter. Go and follow me there if you prefer to read words that I say rather than watch me say them. However, what I've got today is a beer from Deuchards. I'm guessing that's not how it's pronounced in Scotland. It's the Deuchards IPA. Exciting stuff. I'll give you what the label says. Distinctively radiant, deliciously refreshing. It's an IPA golden beer brewed in the Caledonians' unique direct fire coppers in their Victorian brewhouse in Edinburgh. Finest malted barley and whole flowered Styrian Goldens, Fuggles and Williamette hops creates its fresh citrus taste and delicate floral finish. It's won over 40 awards, including the Supreme Camera Champion Beer of Britain and the World Champion Cask Ale. Now that's a write-up. This has a lot to live up to if it's going to tickle me taste buds. So, opening the beer. Let's put it there.
You sound like Greg off MasterChef, eh?
There's not much smoke on the opening. Not necessarily a bad thing. Put my finger in, a little bit pops out. Chilled down a little bit. My special beer cupboard. Nice beer glass. Pour. Oh, you can see immediately the colour of that. Looks amazing. This is going to be right up my street, and in a good way. So, not much of a head on that. Maybe a one finger head if I was a slightly more generous pourer. Busy-ish bubbles. Yeah, nothing bonkers, but still quite busy. Quite good at moving around. Not loads of them. What is there likes to move about. What we're getting from the nose. Picking up biscuits, almost custard creamy. No, I know what it is. It's the biscuit surround of a jammy Dodger. I think that's what it is. That's the biscuit aroma in there. You've got a malty taste, smell in there. Quite a sweet malt, I think. And the hop aroma is in there, and it's just enough hop aroma on there just to start tickling those bits at the back of your mouth that start squirting out saliva at the thought of it. Given that I'm in that state, I'm going to stop teasing myself with my nose and drink some of this beer. Ching ching. That's good. That's really good. Big wallop of biscuit. Tasty biscuits. Oh. The malt and the hop are kind of in the back end of this. This is massively refreshing. I mean, I've just finished reviewing a lager which I didn't get on with at all. This style of beer for me, and if you are a lager drinker looking to make the leap into real ale, into beer, this would be a great place to start. The compare and contrast you could do with your pint of generic lager and then this style of beer is amazing, because you don't have to be an experienced beer drinker to say, try that, it tastes of something, you know, and it might take you a while to work out what those tastes were, but you'll know instantly the difference between this. And this is going to be a damn sight more refreshing. You know, it's not full of chemicals in the same in that way, in the way of a mass-produced lager. This is bloody marvellous. It's got fizz in it. So if you look at, like I say, if you're looking to make the leap, it's not so different that it's going to scare you off. It's not like you'd be going from lager to stout, which would be probably too big a leap for most people, unless it was something really special like the Durham Brewery White Stout. In which case, everyone should try that. It should be made the law. But in the meantime, you can pick these up in Waitrose. Probably some other shops as well, but I certainly know you can get it there. They're on 3 for a £5. Comes in at 4.5%. So for me, this is probably as good, maybe even marginally better than a Betty Stoggs. It's that kind of beer. Now, it pains me to say that, because this is Scottish, I'm Cornish, so is Betty, but this is just grabbing me that slight bit more, with the, I don't know, it's a slightly higher ABV. You could sit there and session a couple of those, absolutely, if you're thirsty. I mean, the real ale girl was around my house the other day. We both had bacon sandwiches in our respective houses for 11s. And then we came over, we cracked open some of these as the first beer of the day, and it just sank a treat. It really is great for that. A real thirst quenching beast. You know, it's oh. The carbonation keeps those flavours rolling around your mouth. Okay, I'm going to give this a rating. Where do I go with this? In terms of the style of beer, it's an IPA, so it's difficult because I have very, very high ranking IPAs, things like Jaipur, stuff like that. I have kind of lower ranking ones, which are different but good, because you know, your Bengal Lancers and things like that. This fits in with the Bengal Lancer territory, but it's better. It also hits that same kind of territory in terms of session beer as the Stoggs. What do I want to give this? I want to give this a 9. It's a 9 because for the occasion that I would use this for is ideal. Post bacon sarnie, first beer of the day, you're waiting for the football or rugby, cricket to come on, this would suit you down to the ground. So go and try some. That's my recommendation. Anyway, that's enough nattering. I'll see you again. Cheers.